Tajae, if you talk to the defensive backs, they feel that the wide receivers have gotten too much press throughout training camp. What is your response to that?
You know how DBs are. You know, they get in their feelings kind of easy. Know what I mean? But nah, it's all good. It's all a lot. It's a friendly competition. Every single day we come out here, we try to get better. We want to compete. So you know, I know they probably a little bit salty that we kind of get our names in the press a little bit more. That's just I guess the nature of being on the offensive side of the ball. But we come out here and compete, and they make us better every day. And we try to do the same.
How beneficial is it to you guys going up against a Titans defense like the one that we have right now?
It's going to help us out a whole lot, throughout the duration of the season, just because, they throw every single defense at us. They throw a whole bunch of fronts at us, coverages, pressures and things like that. So, I feel like we're going to be prepared for anything that we see during the season.
This is your 4th training camp. What have you learned throughout your entire career that you're able to apply right now in this camp?
I just learned that it's a process. I learned to, try to be as consistent as possible every single day, because, sometimes you're going to beat guys and guys are going to beat you. So it's all about learning every single day, coming out here and get better. You got to take care of your body, because it's a grind, throughout training camp, obviously, as everybody know. So you got to take care of your body day in and day out, and you got to stay mentally sharp as well. You got to stay on top of your plays. You got to watch film and study, as well as taking care of your body physically. You got to be hydrated, so you don't come out here and get injuries, catch cramps and things like that. So, that's probably the biggest things that I learned, over the years.
How much does the group of guys in the wide receivers room help each other stay accountable?
Oh, yeah, 100% of the time. Whether we see something on the field, and guys come back from, running the play, if we see something, we're going to make sure we communicate and let them know, like, hey, this is what I seen here. This is what you maybe could have did better. Or if it's in the classroom when we're studying, watching film on, maybe one-on-ones or something like that. We all coach each other up, give each other, kind of a couple tips or whatever it may be of what we may have done differently on the play. Or, we give guys credit when, they make a good play. So I love every single guy in the room, and we all hold each other accountable.
How are you utilizing tools like your position coach, Rob Moore?
Oh, man, every single day he comes out here with a great work ethic. He gives us great tips and reminders before we come out on the field. He's been in our shoes before. He's played receiver at the highest level. So, that just makes you want to listen to him even more because, he's been where you're at. He's been through training camp and, he's been through the grind. So he understands how our body feels on a day in and day out basis. And, he's just a great guy. So it makes you, want to play that much harder for him.
What have you noticed in Marcus Mariota that's different than in years past?
I feel like, Marcus is taking the same approach that he has every single year. He's very focused, he's concentrated, he's a leader of this team, leader of this offense. So, and obviously, everybody knows the type of guy he is. He's going to come in and, work extremely hard every single day. He's going to do his job. He's going to hold people accountable. So, I just feel like, as an offense in general, we just want to be as consistent as possible day in and day out and, carry that into the season, hold everybody accountable and continue to, harp on the details and, just have everybody's trust on the offense that, everybody's going to do their job.
It's still pretty early in training camp, but how would you describe this Titans offense to this point?
We want to be explosive. We want to be consistent and detailed and things like that. So, I feel like if we come out here and continue to work hard every single day, we'll be explosive like we want to. We'll run the ball. We'll be able to throw the ball. And, we just got to be consistent day in and day out so we can get to that next level.